so welcome back to my channel, SHAESTAROT. We just coming out just fire with videos. Probably my last one is out for today because I'm getting tired. But we're going to talk about numerology and synchronicities. So let's talk about synchronicities, because I feel like it's probably a discussion that needs to be made at this point. Or things that I've noticed while, being obsessed with synchronicities at a time. So let's talk about this. Synchronicities, for one, are repeating numbers. 444, y'all know, 222, 111, 88, all that stuff, right? But there's a thing I noticed, and maybe that you guys will notice too. For one, synchronicities is such a fad at this point now. Even though, yes, you are receiving messages, but also I just want you guys to know that it's not always sometimes about you personally too. It could be about world problems, I noticed, with synchronicities. It could be about something coming on a social media app. Certain articles that you see with certain numbers is telling you something that could be possibly about that person coming out. Now, at the repeating numbers give you some type of, like the intuition, like, ooh, like for yourself wise, then you definitely take it as a message. Another thing about synchronicities everybody doesn't talk about, just number wise, synchronicities or messages are not always 111, 333, 999. It's never none of that all the time. Sometimes the numbers can be 1515, 1414, 5555, 5533, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So what you do to really understand these messages, because I know I do get a lot of messages like that too when people are telling me they get numbers like 2323 or all that stuff. The best way to do that is break down the numbers. And when I say break it down, I mean factor it down. If you're getting like 1515, break that down. 5 plus 1, 5 plus 1, that's 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Break it down again, that is 3. So you always get to the root numbers. Always break down the root numbers of the synchronicities that you're seeing that are like weird numbers, that are not like typical repeating numbers. You can also break down your synchronicities. So 111 actually goes down to 3 as well. So if you want to break it down that way to make the message make more sense, you are allowed to do that in numerology. So don't forget that. So anytime you see these weird numbers and they're like not even the typical ones everyone's talk about, that it's a fad, break them down. You are seeing something though. And identifying with those numbers, I feel like, it matches up with the life path numbers. The life path numbers 1 through 9, and then we got the master numbers 11, 22, and 33. And I still would suggest I don't break down master numbers. If you are factoring down and it's breaking that to a master number, then you leave it there. Now, if you are seeing master numbers, you also leave it there. But you can break that down if you want to too as well. Like 22, that's 4 and stuff like that. Or 33, that's 6. But, I like to leave it there too. Master numbers are doubled energy. So when you got 2 3s or 2 1s or 2 2s, doubled energy. And 4 4, we count all those too, but those are the main master numbers that numerology that usually are counted and not broken down. So like I said, you can break those down. So if you break down your numbers and factor it down, if you get the number 1 as your factor down, that's individualistic, ego, ideas, innovations, first impressions. 2, harmony, alignment, balance, peace. I don't know why I did this. I guess I'm thinking about like a swing. But the number 3 is typically the lucky number, the horseshoe number. This is all about socialism, talking, social circles, personalities. When we go down to number 4 is home, domestic, home base, past, building, detail, planner. If you are seeing number 5 when you root down, that is adventure, no restraints, freedom, romance, love affair, creativity. If you see a number 6, that is about nurturing. That is about nurturing something. Something needs to be nurtured, or something will be nurtured. Something could be coming with a job, possibly. I like to mix them in with astrology because they really kind of do in a sense. This could be something doing with kids. This could be other people's kids, and things like that. Number 7 is a spiritual balance number in numerology. So this is about telling you spiritual assistance is here. They are here to help. Ancestors, God, the universe, goddesses, goddess, deities, whoever you praise, whoever you pray to, and whoever you get help from, there letting you know we are here. So even while I'm breaking down these numbers, even if you got 777 or 111, this is still the same meanings. They just get expanded in a weird way, you know, unless you got 1111. And you know, there's nobody ever breaks down 1111, right? And yeah, still make a wish. So, and then, like I said, spiritual balance, religion, mysterious, or something behind closed doors. 8. When you see a lot of 8s, or just 8 down to 8, that involves things coming in or out, money, relationships, problems, situations, stuff could be coming in and out, but most of the time it's money. So as fast as you get it, as fast as you get it, you can lose it just as fast. Number 9 is it's the most wisdom number. Learning, need to learn. A new cycle, a new beginning is coming on the verge. A new beginning. Make sure you're learning your lessons. 11, 22, and 33, basically kind of the same thing. Like I said, for 1, 2, and 3, doubled energy. You can expect maybe more partnerships and stuff with all those master numbers and stuff like that too. But overall, that's like really how it goes. So, and also life path numbers can also change its meaning to you. The 666, right? To most people, it scares them. To me, it doesn't. It's more of like alert, just letting you know, sis, you need to be alert or whatever it is. But sometimes, like now, it doesn't even really faze me anymore. I don't know. I guess it just, you know, I'm not going to let it get to me. But it's just more of an alert, really, when you see those numbers from me. But for somebody else, it could mean that, you know, whatever it means to them. To me, it just means danger or alert, or just you need to be alert. Or something could be possibly coming. Like I said, even the numbers 111, new beginnings. It's always a new beginning. It is the starter. If you are seeing zeros, and zeros could be anything, could happen as well. Just want to let you know that 000s can either be a spacer, or they can really be something that means that could be anything happen, or things are resetting. So, it's a lot there. So, yeah, just don't get too caught up in the fads and feel like you're not getting messages and signs. People like, I don't see repeating numbers, and you really see them more than you think. So, maybe this video will kind of like ding some heads and like show you, yeah, you've been seeing them the whole time. They just haven't been broken down in complete form. Once people open up your mind and your perception to synchronicities or numbers that are signs in numerology, you will start to, it's just so much you'll get it more. Now, sometimes I will be honest too and say, sometimes things just not happening. Sometimes you just happen to, not all the time, but like, come on now, if it's 3 a.m. and like me, I'm playing my game or something like that, and you see those numbers, typically, I'm not saying it like that, but they're not really meaning anything. If those numbers are constantly changing in front of your face, no. If you are just happen to be catching these numbers over and over and over and over, then yes, that is a message to you. So I hope that helps you guys out. Just a quick little chat with you guys. Of course, if you like a personal reading, even a numerology birth chart reading, I do those. So book me below. Same day readings, or you can get your readings done whatever day you choose. You schedule it. So like, comment, and subscribe. And I see you guys later. And peace.